Dr. Chris Steidinger, DC, and this is Steidinger Method Workout number 14. This is a lower body workout. It is based on the work of Ben Patrick and the ATG group, and I will link to their descriptions. I will link in the description to some of their videos. Absolute genius. His work is amazing at preventing injuries as well as unlocking athletic potential. I like it because it helped me get back to like being myself. After I tore my Achilles tendon in my 30s, I just couldn't run or move right. I've been using his principles, these principles that I'm about to teach you for about a year, and I feel great. I'm running again like I did in my 20s. I don't feel like I'm gonna break. I can actually outrun my sons, which is really nice versus feeling like I can barely move and I'm gonna break. So I'm excited to share these things with you. They're based on the latest science and the work they're doing over there at ATG Group, and they're awesome. Okay, so this is kettlebell swings, and you don't have to have a kettlebell to do kettlebell swings. I'm going to use a dumbbell, but you can really use any weighted object. I'm using a 10-pound dumbbell. Normally, if I had a kettlebell, I would do about 25, but this is really more of a warm-up exercise, and we're just looking to engage the muscles of our lower body. So the weight is kind of secondary. We're just going to make sure we have a good form and concentrate on moving our hips and moving our legs. So this is a kettlebell swing. You can go all the way up if you want to, but for the purposes of our warm-up, we just want to make sure we get a good contraction from our glutes. So we want to make sure that we're really feeling a good contraction here, and we also want to make sure we extend our hips. So I'll demonstrate that. We want to make sure we get our hip above or forward to our ankles. You want to do about 10 to 20 of those, and that'll be the warm-up for the rest of the exercises. The next weight exercise we're going to be doing is a deadlift. You can do it with no weight or a little bit of weight. I'm just going to use a 10-pound dumbbell, and we really want to focus on having good form, and we want to feel it in our hamstrings. The first half, first 30 seconds, we're going to go slow. The second 30 seconds, we're going to go a little bit faster. And remember, the goal is to really feel the motion in our hamstring, which is the back of our leg. Okay, so we're going to start that. All right. So we're going to start with the negative. So we're going to come down here, and we're going to do this for about 10 seconds. And then we're going to come up for 10 seconds. This is the positive. And again, we want to really feel the back of our legs doing the work. So we really want to make sure we have good form, putting our butt back, and I feel it in my hamstrings. Okay, and then we're going to pop up for 1, down for 2. Pop up for 1, down for 2. And again, we want to feel it in the back of our hamstring. If you get tired, it's okay to do it with no weight. You can also do it with the bands. You just hook it underneath your feet and you kind of pull up from there. Okay, about 5 more seconds. All right, there we go. And we're done. All right, so that was deadlift. And again, you can do it with no weight, a simple little 10-pound dumbbell, or even the bands. And we want to pick a weight that allows us to feel it in our hamstrings. We really want to feel the stretch and get a little bit of a burn. All right, so this next exercise is the beginner level of an ATG split squat. Ben Patrick's the founder of ATG. I think he's a genius. Several of these exercises I got from him. I started using his work about a year ago. Helped me personally, allowed me to run normal again, feel really good. Started using it with patients, started getting great results. I really think his work is groundbreaking, and the links will be included in the description to him explaining how to do these exercises in much greater detail. But this is the first one. This is the split squat, and we're going to be doing about 10 reps on each side. And you can do this on a chair, you can do it on stairs, you can do it at the park. And this is more of a mobilization exercise at the level we're going to be doing it. And the goal is really to try to go through a full pain-free range of motion. Obviously, everybody's different. Stick to your pain-free range of motion. And this is it. So we're going to put one leg up on the chair.
And we're just going to try to come down, and we want to put our butt on our heel. We want to eliminate the space between our thigh and our calf. And just hang out there for a couple seconds. Come back up. Come back down. And again, this isn't really a workout in the sense we're trying to build muscle. We're trying to build mobility. We're trying to build balance, and we're trying to increase our pain-free range of motion. Then later on, we'll add some more difficulty to this. But for today's purposes, the point is just we want to get a full range of motion. And again, if this is all you can do pain-free, that's all you should do. But ultimately, we want to get it to there. Okay, so I think that's about 8 reps of that. We'll do 2 more, do 10 on each side. Okay. All right, same thing. Coming over to the other side of the chair. We're just going down. And it's all right for your heel to be off. And if it's very easy for you to cover this, try doing it with your heel down. That'll increase the difficulty. But again, doing it with the heel up is totally fine. I think that's 5. We'll do 5 more. Go at your pace, at your range of motion, and again, stick to a pain-free range of motion. The stairs is probably the best place to do it because then you can hold on to both sides and support yourself. Okay, all right, we'll do 1 more. I think you guys got the idea. We want to do about 10 on each side, and that is the ATG beginner level split squat. The next exercise is an ATG Poliquin or Patrick step up. This is a quad exercise, and we're gonna look to do 10 reps of a 1 second positive, 2 second negative for 30 seconds on each side twice. The first time you're doing it, you may need to go a little bit slower. I'm going to use the chair for balance when I get fatigued. And this is a very strong exercise for knee prevention as well as the management of chronic knee pain. So we get in position here, and then this is the motion here. You just lean forward, and then you come back. So we're going to go down for 1, 2, come back up. And ultimately, you want to be able to do it without any balance. And if you get really good at it, you can weight it. So you just put a weight in one side. Going a little faster than I'd like to go. Just lost my balance, but that's okay. Okay, that's about 30 seconds. I'm going to switch sides. Again, lose my balance. That's okay. Right, now we're going to switch sides, back to this side. We're going to do 10 again. Okay, that's 8. All right, we got 2 more. There's 1. And there's 2. Okay, so now we're going to finish off. Again, it's okay to use a chair or banister or anything. You can even do this in a stairwell to increase the level of difficulty. You can use a slant board. There's lots of ways to make it more challenging as you progress. Obviously, at the beginning, if you're struggling, just go really close. You know, go really, really close, and eventually you want to work your way out to you're doing like a foot away. Okay, and there we go. And that is the Poliquin ATG Patrick step up. Okay, so next exercise we're going to do is hip flexor burnout. Again, this is an ATG concept, and the link will be in the description. But we're going to do 20 reps on each side and we're going to do a 2-second negative with a 1-second positive. So it's 1 second up, that's the positive, and then it's 2 seconds down. 1 second up and then 2 seconds down. All right, I'm going to start the timer and then we'll get going. Up for 1, down for 2. 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 I think that's about 7. There we go, 8. We really want to focus on getting our knee above our waist. We want to be really above 90 degrees. Definitely came out a little fast. That's 17. Okay, we can do 3 more. 1, 2. There we go. 3. Okay, I was definitely a little fast with it, but that's okay. Sometimes we're trying to get the timing down. You'll be a little bit off, but that's what we're aspiring to, a 1 second positive with a 2 second negative. Okay, try it on the, come here on the other side. Okay. All right, I have a much better pace now. That's 5. There's 8. It's 9. I'm definitely going a little too fast. So 11 or 12, I don't even know, I've lost count. I'm a little fatigued. Okay, we'll do 2 more. All right, there we go. And that's it. That's hip flexor burnout. Our workout's over. Hope you enjoyed it. Just a quick little 10-minute thing. Build yourself up, activate your muscles, put your body in the right state, get you going for your day. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.